Russian President Vladimir Putin is signaling a potential shift in his stance on the war in Ukraine. This, as he suggested the possibility of talks with Ukraine without setting any preconditions. This is unprecedented. Further, in his recent appearance on Russian state TV, Putin said he is ready to meet President-elect Donald Trump to discuss an end to the war. Trump, known for his self-styled negotiating skills, has vowed to resolve the conflict quickly, though he hasn't outlined his plan yet. Now Putin's comments have raised eyebrows. As for long, Russia has been insisting that Ukraine must abandon its ambitions to join NATO before any discussions could take place. But now, priorities seem to be changing. The Russian president says there are no conditions to start talks with Ukraine, adding that Moscow is ready for negotiations with anyone, including President Volodymyr Zelensky. However, despite this apparent olive branch, Putin has made it clear that any deal could only be signed with what Russia considers to be Ukraine's legitimate authorities, which means the Ukrainian parliament. So for now, Zelensky's future as a signatory of any deal is unclear, as his term is set to expire soon and he would need re-election to be recognized by Moscow. Putin has also dismissed the idea of a temporary truce, insisting that only a long-term peace deal with Ukraine would end the war. Any talks, he said, must start from the agreement made early in the war during negotiations with Istanbul, a deal which many Ukrainians equate with surrendering. Now Putin's words may sound conciliatory, but the context is crucial here. If you look at the battlefield developments, Russian forces have been advancing across Ukraine, securing key territories in the east. On the other hand, Ukraine has made its stance very clear. It would not cede Ukrainian sovereignty for the sake of peace. So will Putin's olive branch lead to peace, or is it simply another stalling tactic in a war that's already caused too much?